Here we are, back in Spooksville, Tennessee. Oh wait, we never left. Quick, we just got to check as much as you can before the initial feeling of safety wears off.
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes.
No.
It can be clean madness, that my thoughts and words can unfounded be.
Bang! Why do you always have to slam the phone down, you moody git? Because he's a moody git, that's why. Fuck off, pig mask. Oh, I caught you again. I'm just far too skilled for my own good. And a huh. Uh-oh. Opera. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? What? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things, and I will tell you now, no. No, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them. Thrust. Oh! And worship it thus given. In this I realized they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, well, I read the word irrevocable without error. I understand, I didn't read understand without error though, somehow, that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. Paint the man, cut the lines. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. No, that's cheating. Cross the lines that are set before you, don't just draw your own. Someone's rubbish at opera. She just started going meow, trying to make it some kind of revolutionary new thing that people are going to be like, oh, this is a new genre. This is amazing. Profound and all that. Is this a room with something in it? Because if not, I don't know where to go. Hey look, bosom. Whoa. Tit. She's well happy, because she's got her tits out. Oh, one of them anyway. Ah, August 22nd. 8 days before my birthday. Oh wait, no. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies, do they? To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon their histories. They are compacted into the very loam. What the fuck is loam? Loaf of bread beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how when building the underground trains they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What places lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. No, just a chunk of... Oh my god, glasses! Oh... A cable. What? I'm horny. No, I'm not. Hello, outer realms, of which I've been in before. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of a laudanum derivative in feed to substitute the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from the holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. Cool. Is it? What's Debussy? Or Debussy? Debussy? That would be effective in my production. Warning! Fueling pumps, volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. I don't think I will, buddy. I don't think I will. I'm just gonna wander in. Whoa! Shit, that was my only protection. Isn't it strange how you feel safer when you're carrying a chair around? Oh look, the rats are back. Oh, dead pig. What a... Oi. Oi. What a not nice ass. Splat! Warning. Is that a bunch of dead stuff? I guess I better go and have a look. Hadn't I? Oh, they're all pigs. Alright, I guess I'm not supposed to use this then because, oh yeah, look at that. Green means corrosive. Hello? Hello? Whatever. I'm taking a pig with me then. The new best friend. Oh, never mind, it makes me fat and slow. Oh, floppy. Like a penis. Why? Don't do that. Fucking idiot. Duff you up, mate. What's gonna jump in through the window? I do not know. I don't want to know. Why did it go red over here? That's obviously the way to go. Right there. Oh! I don't know, do I? Ah, good. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man, as if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig. What people do anyway. Men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. Sounds pretty sexy to me. Alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. Yeah, it sounds like a world I want to be in. Slurp it up. No. The air thick with the whimperings of lust. Bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased, he will spray his seed over passers-by. And yet, this is the condition Babbage aspired to. Oh no, not Babbage. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage. Good, with a name like that you should. As I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. Yum. Oh. No. Let's go outside now, because it's a beautiful night. It is, it feels nice out here. Strangers not allowed on this works. What? Inquiries to be made at the lodge. Oi, lodge is in... oh, it's all in capitals actually. Cool. Oh, what's going to run across in the distance? No! Don't just assume everything's going to happen, because it probably won't. Well, something's obviously going to move out here, because it's like well dark. It would be a wasted opportunity if not. Oh.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one.
What are you on about?
More pictures at the top.
Pictures? This church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility, given the locked doors around the fueling station. The truck blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew that I might consider this alternative entrance. Oh, fucking hell. It seems this chemical processor is merely one part of a much larger complex. No easy route for me, then. I will follow my fever, the calls of my children, wherever they may lead me as I move further into this strange empire. All the suggestions of a large workforce. How boring. Yet no actual signs of life. It is every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex. Yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits my stomach, and continue on my path. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I have seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yarnum and Mr. Simmons' works. But the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, it's fart! Of that I'm sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. I don't know what machine you're on about anymore, because it's not obvious enough when I get a little note like that. Hello? Hi.